Welcome to the World Register Report. The World Register is an independent news source providing truthful, unbiased, and timely reporting of people, places, and events. Commentaries are also provided on selected stories from time to time. Reuters news agency reports that samples taken from the city of Khan Shaykhun, Syria, and tested by British scientists has tested positive for sarin or a sarin-like substance. The nerve gas release in the city killed more than 80 people and injured hundreds more. According to the report, the United Kingdom's ambassador to the United Nations said, quote, "The United Kingdom therefore shares the U.S. assessment that it is highly likely that the regime was responsible for a sarin attack on Khan Shaykhun on 4 April. It was not clear from this report or any report from any news source how the sarin or, in this case, sarin-like substance was released, who released it, and where it was specifically released. It was also not understood how the Syrian regime would have benefited by doing so." The Associated Press reports today that Russian President Vladimir Putin met with U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson in Moscow. The meeting was strained by the dispute concerning the nerve gas release in the city of Khan Shaykhun, Syria, that killed more than 80 people and injured hundreds more. The U.S. and Russia disagree over the details of the chemical weapon release. The U.S. blames Syrian President Bashar Assad for attacking civilians with aircraft and releasing the nerve agent, while Russia says it has proof this was a false flag operation perpetrated to turn the international community against Assad. The New York Times reports today that a Burger King TV ad will talk to Google Home devices. As stated on the Google website, Google Home is a voice-activated speaker powered by the Google Assistant. Ask it questions, tell it to do things. It's your own Google, always ready to help. Just start with the phrase, "OK Google." When you say "OK Google" followed by a word or phrase, the Google Home device will light up, run a search, and provide information. In this case, at the end of the 15-second Burger King TV commercial, the command, "OK Google, what is the Whopper Burger?" will prompt the device to state the ingredients of the Whopper Burger. In an interview, Burger King President Jose Cil said, quote, "With the onset of consumers buying intelligent system devices and using them at home, we thought this was a good way to make a connection and go directly to guests and tell a story about our product." This raises questions about invasive marketing tactics and the activation of a smart device in one's home controlled by outside entities.